What's up, guys? We're taking a look at some more MLB and NBA player props today over on Prize. This really applies to Prize Picks, but it can also apply to sports books and other player prop sites out there. Let's go ahead and hop straight into today's slate because today on Prize Picks we have Taco Tuesday, which means Jalen Brunson is bumped down from 24.5 points down to 20.5 points for about 3 hours. We should have 2 other discounts coming today, with it being a Tuesday. If you want to join Prize Picks, you can join with the link down in my description below. And using promo code DOMG can get you a first-time deposit match up to $100. Let's dive into today's slate though, and first off here, because it's Taco Tuesday, I have a discount of my own for you guys today, because if you are not already in my dub club, now it could be one of the better times to join because we are hot. 4 straight winning days, and better yet, 3-day free trial if you do want to join for either basketball or MLB. If you want to join just the MLB, you can get a 3-day free trial if you click on the correct link down in the description below. And if you want just NBA, for example, you can get a 3-day free trial of that if you just click the link down in my description below. My plays come ranked by confidence level and with ripes to go with all my main plays. There are over 1,000 subscribers in my dub club. So if you want to check it out, link is down in my description below, and you guys can potentially get that 3-day free trial. Just click on the link and it should be available to you. You can cancel at any time. If you just want to go ahead and check it out, link is down in my description below. And I'm gonna give you guys my taco pair for today. So just gonna be like one player prop in this video. However, I'm not gonna shaft you guys because I'll post the second player prop that I like, my second taco pairing, over on my Twitter, DOMG Props. So go give me a follow on Twitter. Again, the link is down in my description below for my Twitter, DOMG Props. You can just look it up on Twitter and follow me over there. And that will be where my second taco pair will end up being. And now let's hop in and talk about my first taco pair. Again, the second will be over on Twitter. Make sure you play responsibly and at your own risk. $25 max for these tacos over on Prize Picks. Again, link is down in my description below if you do want to join. And let's hop over to the MLB category. I'll talk about Jalen Brunson at the end. So in the MLB category, keeping it nice and simple here, going with a strikeout prop. We're going with a strikeout prop. Gonna scroll down here until we find, it's actually all the way at the top, I don't know why I was scrolling down, Joey Lucchesi, over 4.5 pitcher strikeouts against the Detroit Tigers today. I like Joey in the New York Mets today against the Detroit Tigers, and let me explain why. So we're gonna go ahead and head over to the DGF Fantasy Optimizer. If you want to check out this tool, it is the best player prop research tool in my opinion. Again, link is down in my description below. Got a lot of links down in my description below. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and talk about Joey here, and this player prop tool here can help compare sportsbooks odds to Prize Picks and help you find some pretty damn good value just by simply clicking the refresh button. So again, link is down there. But minus 130 on DraftKings right now, so if you're on a sportsbook, he's available there. Always, he's a minus 110 on Barstool, which is insane compared to all the other places that are a minus 124 and higher for the most part. So if you want to check out Joey Lucchesi on sportsbooks, that's where the best payout would be if you do want to go ahead and take this over on this player prop. But anyways, talking about Joey here in the New York Mets, it's going to be on the road going to Detroit in this game. They are expecting some runs scored. However, the Mets are pretty heavily favored, minus 155. But we're going to go ahead and talk about Joey a little bit here. So he's had 2 starts so far this season. He's faced the Giants and he's faced the Washington Nationals. The Giants have struck out the most times so far this season. The Nationals have struck out the least times this season. And against the Giants, who are the highest K team at the moment, 9 strikeouts. The Washington Nationals, 3 strikeouts. He's 1 for 2 against those teams so far this season. So he just had 9 against the Giants in his first start. He had 3 against the Nationals last time. The Giants right here, 10.64 strikeouts per game. The Nationals, 6.93. But then you have the Detroit Tigers who faces today, who are actually ranked second, 10.04. On top of that, in the last 3 games, that jumps up to 12.33 strikeouts per game in their last 3, which is second among the MLB in the last 3 games right there. So they are striking out a ton as of late. And when you get a much better K matchup than his last matchup in Washington, I really like the spot here. I think this is a lot lower just because of, I guess, recency bias. I mean, he faced the Nationals like, 5-6 days ago and only had 3 strikeouts against them, but that was a really, really tough K matchup. I didn't really expect him to go over those 5 strikeouts right there, and I think he can get 5 today against a team that's allowing the second most strikeouts per game and second most as well in the last 3 games right here. So I really do like the spot a lot here for Joey Lucchesi and his strikeouts against the Detroit Tigers today. That's a really simple breakdown for him right there. He's been really good back in 2021 as well. He didn't have any starts in 2022, but against the Nationals, he had 5. Padres, he had 6. You have some other games here like Miami where he had 8 strikeouts. As long as he doesn't get like absolutely cracked and pitch like 3 innings, 2 innings, which I think he was a reliever for a certain part of the season, like towards the end of the season, where some of these guys start and then don't pitch really deep into games. But this is like back in 2021 though. So So he's had a couple really bad starts where he didn't even go over like 4 innings pitched. He's had 7 and 5.1 though, which I think is solid. As long as he pitches like 5 innings here, I think he can get 5 strikeouts against the Detroit Tigers today. We'll see what his MLB Live strikeouts is at real quick. If we go ahead and take a look at that, maybe that could be a better spot. Nah, not really. 3 strikeouts in the first 3. I think he can get 3 strikeouts in the first 3. I think that's probably a push right there, personally. But I do like the spotlight there for Joey Lucchesi, and I think he goes over his strikeouts. Let's dive in, though, and talk about the Jalen Brunson taco on PrizePicks, the discount, which is seems to be very good at 20.5. And I'll explain why I like this prop a lot. So I know a lot of people are like pretty suspicious about these discounts, especially when they do miss. Usually they go about probably like 2 for 1 in a week, 2-1, 3-0 sometimes in a week. I feel like usually the tacos are pretty solid in my opinion, but Jalen Brunson over 20.5 points here. I'm gonna show why I like this prop right here, and not just because it's a discount, but I usually do play every single discount. But he's gonna be at home here going against the Miami Heat. He is technically questionable, but I expect him to play. If he doesn't play, they're probably just gonna post an alternative to the board. But 6.5 point spread right there for New York, and is a 206 over under, so not a very high over under right there at 206.5, but New York is pretty heavily favoring that right there, so it's just not really, probably not gonna be too many points scored, I will say. But Jalen Brunson here in his game log, he's just been very good in the playoffs here. You can see he's been over this in 4 straight games, 5 out of 6 playoff games, I do believe, but he's been seeing a pretty good chunk of minutes as well. He's seen 36 plus minutes in 5 straight games, and when he sees 36 plus minutes, he's even better. But he's actually over this in 77% of his last 30 games, but that jumps up from 77% to 87% when he sees 36 plus minutes, like which I said he's had 36 plus minutes in 5 straight games. So he just had 25 points last game in 40 minutes. So I'm expecting hopefully another 40-minute game right here for Jalen Brunson. I think he can score hopefully 21 points or more in this game here against the Miami Heat. So this is a game log right here with this 36 plus points. He's been very good. So those are my 2 player props that I'm liking quite a bit here over on PrizePicks. Let me know what you like down in the comment section below. These are my 2 favorite at the moment. Of course, one of them being a taco. But if you want to see my other pair, my other taco play, that will be over on my Twitter, DOMG Props. 3-day free trial over on my Dub Club for either the MLB or the NBA, whatever you want. You can get a 3-day free trial of one of those if you are interested. Use the link down in my description below. That will be able to get you that 3-day free trial. And I almost forgot, you can also get a 3-day free trial for the DGF Fantasy Optimizer. Just a day of 3-day free trials, I guess. But if you go ahead and click on the description link down in my description below for the DGF Fantasy Optimizer, then click on membership options, you can then go ahead and scroll down and find the sign up for a 3-day free trial of their all access membership before committing to a monthly fee. So if you want to check it out, link is down in my description below. I use this tool personally every single day before I was even affiliated with them. Genuinely mean that. I bought the year subscription before I was even partnered with DJ Fantasy. And that is going to do it for today's video. 1-in-1 day yesterday. I forgot to recap at the beginning. KD just shot 30%, which really sucked. Luis Garcia got injured. Hopefully he is okay. Pitcher injuries are very scary. But 1-in-1 day yesterday, unfortunately, just freaking 30% for KD. He had almost 30 field goal attempts, I believe, and he just shit the bed. So shout out to KD, man, for absolutely selling yesterday. But hey, 4 straight winning days in the Dub Club. So if you want to check that out, link is down in my description below. Again, 3-day free trial. PrizePicks link is down there. Twitter link, all that different stuff. And I think that is pretty much going to do it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Best of luck. Play responsibly at your own risk. And I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Subscribe, have post notifications turned on, and peace out, boys. Thank you guys for watching.